This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I am your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. Okay, guys, today it's about your support system. Did you ever have one? Do you have one? Good question. It's funny how my story starts, or how it started. When I had gastric bypass, I probably went to one support group, and it was the one at the beginning. I'm sure you guys have all gone to it, where they explain everything to you, and then you get to see the results on some people. And I thought that was amazing. I couldn't wait to go to the next one and the next one and the next one, right? But in my case, I had gastric bypass back in 2004, and it just wasn't done that way. And you had gastric bypass and then you were let go. In my case, I probably could have gone to more support groups, but what happened was I lost my insurance. And so in order for me to continue with my support groups and to see my doctor, I needed to pay a co-fee of $250 or a payment of $250. And I've always been a poor lady, so that just didn't happen for me. And I guess I can't blame the doctor or anything. It's just one of those things. And so I sought out as much information as I could. I would go to the bookstores and really go to, you know, all of the aisles that had anything on diets and weight loss surgeries, which wasn't very many. I probably had that much to look for, you know, every aisle I went to, and if they even had an aisle. And of course, it's, you know, it's kind of a lot better now. But anyway, so my support group happened to have come 2 years ago, or 3 years ago, really. I viewed a little bit of YouTube only because my sister found you guys. What a blessing. And she says, Rosemary, there's answers out there. You can go online. And I'm like, yeah. I don't do the computer. I don't want to do the computer. I don't know how to do the computer. I'm a computer dummy. She goes, no, really, Rosemary, get up right now. Go to your computer and I'll walk you through it. So she did. And I began to watch the heroes, because they're my heroes. I remember watching Allison and Janie and Tom. I want to cry, because they were, you know, they've gone on with their life and they don't do very many videos, but they were my heroes. I was able to actually live again and know why I was getting sick. I remember eating things and wondering, I only took a bite of this or a bite of that. Why am I feeling like I'm dying? You know, I would lay down after I took a bite of it, and you know, it would kick in about 5 minutes later, and then I realized I'm a dumper. I dump with butter. I dump with sugar. I dump with oils. Ah! That's why I always say I should be skinny mini. You know, I dump with everything. But anyway. And my support group has been YouTube. You know, what a blessing that we have. You know, it started out with not very many people, and now it has blown up. But let me talk to you about this support group. I am able to share with so many of you guys, and on my channel, gastricrose, and let you guys know that you're part of this family. No one is more than the other on this channel, on any of this weight loss journey. We have to be bold enough to come on and share our story so that we can find you. I know that a lot of you do not do videos and still love watching me. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. But if you shared your story with me, I would be able to share back with you. It was funny today, or yesterday, I I got to share with a lady that I admire. Her name is Dottie, and she's come a long way. And I guess we connect because I was just as big as she was, and it has been a struggle every step of the way for me, and it has been a struggle for her. And we get into those plateaus or those numbers that get stuck. That's why I don't like the scale so much. I don't. That scale doesn't tell me how hard I work. Never does it say, hey, I still see 149 on this scale, but hey, you're not working hard enough. Look at me. I'm still 149. You're not working hard enough. And I have to look at that scale and go, oh, yes, I am. I put in an hour and a half today, and I watched everything I ate today, so I'm not listening to you, scale. Just like the teacher I am, right? The elementary teacher I am. Or was. Anyway. So, back to being supportive. I also have another support group. It's consists of 2 people that I love very much. And it's my sister and my brother-in-law. I was just talking to my sister, and she was kind of getting discouraged, and I was, old Rosemary has to, come out with her sayings and her quotes and things. And I said, look, Connie, I went through the same thing. I go through the same thing every single day. It never stops. You're going to have to watch it every day of your journey. I get discouraged, guys. I do. I go to Connie, and last year I remember saying to her so many times, I'm still 185. What am I doing wrong? I'm still 170. And I was crying on my way to work because I had just weighed myself. And I'm like, I'm discouraged, Connie. What do I do? What can I do? And I have to remember I was better today than I was yesterday. I'm better today than I was last year. I'm better today than I was 6 years ago. And she reminds me of that. And I remind her of that. We have got to look at what today brings. What will today bring? Because, you woke up and you got another day. I can't be upset about what I did yesterday. Because yesterday has happened. Yesterday is gone. But I can do something about today. I'm probably not answering this question. I don't know why I feel like I have to say this to you guys. But work on what you can do today. Find your support in that person on YouTube, or if you can go to a support group, go. I say go. And then come back and tell me about it, because I don't have insurance. I want to know what that nutritionist is telling you. I want to know what that doctor's telling you. I want to know how big your pouch stays after 6 years. I want to know those things. Tell me. Tell us, because we're your support group right now. We don't all have the answers. We're not always right on target with your question being answered. So that's why I need you to go to your nutritionist and go to your doctor, because I want to know. And if you have someone that you can ask for their telephone number on here, I know that it's a private act thing. You don't, some people don't want to give out their numbers and stuff, and it's very dangerous nowadays. But if there's somebody that you can confide in, and you can talk to that person, and that person can help you out, because I know I've done it, then you do that. Be bold enough to ask. Be bold enough to be accountable with each other. I know that was our subject last week, and we did an amazing job. I listened to everyone's videos, and I got something from each one. And that's what we need to do, is take some advice and keep going with it. Because remember, what you do with it, you can do with it today. You're not promised tomorrow. But you can look for that light at the end of the tunnel and pray for tomorrow. I hope I've helped today. I'm getting emotional because the support has meant the world to me. I can't seem to do a video without crying, but this support has meant the world to me, because financially I cannot see a doctor or a nutritionist or a therapist. But you know what? I walk daily and in this weight loss journey, and I would not be here if it wasn't for my support group. You guys, thank you so much. I thank my sister and my brother-in-law Alfred that has helped me along the way. Each one of you has helped me along the way, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, there's a lot of thanking going on this week. All we can do is keep looking towards the future, to a better, healthier us. I love you guys, and I'll be back next Sunday. Please come back. Bye-bye.